Cole bought a soft-sided crate. Tucker exited it in 11 minutes. Cole was watching. Here is the correct crate for your dog, and the exact size and type decision that separates the people who buy 1 crate from the people who buy 3. Here's the tier list based on each crate type's actual construction, published manufacturer specs, and current pricing. What emerges is a decision matrix that Emily wishes she had before she ordered 3 crates in 4 months. Before we rank anything, the first decision isn't brand. It isn't price. It's type. And type is determined by what you're actually using the crate for. Part 1 of 7. The 3 types and where each one belongs. Type 1. Wire crates. Wire crates are the default for home use. Here's why. Ventilation on all 4 sides means the dog can see you. You can see the dog, and airflow keeps the space from turning into a sauna in summer. They fold flat. Most come with a divider panel, which is not a minor feature. It's the reason you don't need to buy 2 crates for a puppy. The divider lets you resize the crate as the puppy grows. Too much space during early crate training is one of the most common mistakes new owners make, and it's not about comfort. It's about house training. A dog will not soil where it sleeps. A puppy with 6 square feet of extra crate space will find a corner and solve the problem differently. S-tier wire crate. Midwest Homes for Pets iCrate. This is one of the longest standing, most widely sold wire crates on the market. A straightforward, well-built option that's held up as a default recommendation for years. What it has that matters. The divider panel is included, not sold separately. Multiple door configurations depending on size. Folds flat. The wire gauge is appropriate for medium and large breeds without being unnecessarily heavy. Price: approximately $30 for small sizes, up to $70 for the 48 XL. Tucker's assessment: adequate, not luxurious, functional, 4 stars. The lack of ambient lighting is a concern, but I have adapted. A-tier wire crate. Frisco double-door wire crate Chewy. Chewy's house brand. Comparable construction to the iCrate, slightly lower price point at most size ranges. The double-door configuration adds flexibility for room layouts where the single-door version creates a traffic problem. Who chooses the Frisco over the iCrate? Chewy subscribers who have free shipping, locked in, and are already ordering food monthly. The brand difference is minimal at this tier. Type 2. Plastic/airline crates. Plastic crates are for air travel, and for dogs who prefer an enclosed den environment. The enclosed walls that make them feel restrictive to humans are exactly what makes them feel safe to some dogs. A dog who has been in an enclosed crate since puppyhood and treats it as a den will prefer this format over an open wire crate in a way that's measurable. They'll choose to enter voluntarily. The airline compliance caveat: IATA standards define the regulations. Your airline interprets them. The crate size that qualifies as carry-on, checked baggage, or cargo, and whether a specific model is approved for a specific route, varies by airline and route and can change. Always verify directly with your airline before purchasing for travel purposes. S-tier airline/plastic crate. Petmate Sky Kennel. The benchmark in this category has been the standard recommendation for air-traveled dogs across multiple generations of airline policy. Available in sizes that cover toy breeds through large breeds. Ventilation on multiple sides meets most airline requirements. Tucker's review: this is more of a studio apartment. I can respect this. The natural light situation is improved over the wire format. I gave it a conditional upgrade. Price: approximately $40 for small, up to $120 for large. A-tier airline/plastic crate. Vari Kennel Original. The original enclosed travel kennel has been in production long enough to have a legitimate track record. Slightly less polished than the Sky Kennel in current iteration, but structurally reliable. Recommended for dogs who will use it primarily as a home den and occasionally for ground transport. Not as a primary airline travel crate, where the current Sky Kennel spec is better documented. Type 3. Soft-sided crates. This is where Cole made his mistake. Soft-sided crates are appropriate for a specific subset of dogs. Calm, crate-trained, non-destructive dogs under approximately 40 pounds who are in a supervised or controlled environment. They are lightweight, they pack flat, they work. They are not appropriate for power chewers. They are not appropriate for escape artists. They are not appropriate for dogs who have not completed crate training. They are not appropriate for Tucker. Tucker exited the soft-sided crate in 11 minutes. Cole was watching the entire time. What Cole learned: mesh walls are not walls to a motivated 55-pound dog. What Tucker learned: the zippers are the weakest point. A-tier soft-sided for the right dog. Amazon Basics soft pet crate for small dogs under 25 pounds who are calm, fully crate trained, and not destructive. This is a lightweight, packable, affordable option. It is not structurally competitive with wire or plastic. That is not a criticism. It is not trying to be. For travel, vacation stays, and quiet environment, supervised use with the right dog, it performs exactly as intended. Price range: approximately $35 to $60 depending on size. Not for Tucker. Tucker has opinions about mesh. Part 2 of 7. The size matrix, the decision that determines whether your dog uses a corner as a bathroom. This is where most buyers go wrong twice. Once by guessing, and once by getting it slightly too big. The rule: your dog should be able to stand up fully, turn around completely, and lie down stretched out. That's it. Not spacious, not cozy, just those 3 movements. Here are the standard sizing ranges. Small dogs under 25 pounds. 24 crate medium dogs, 25 to 50 pounds. 30 to 36 crate large dogs, 50 to 90 pounds. 42 crate XL dogs, 90 pounds and above. 48 crate, the puppy exception. If you're buying for a puppy, buy the adult size and use the divider. Do not buy a small crate and replace it in 4 months. The iCrate's divider exists exactly for this purpose. Why too big is a problem during house training. A puppy with excess space in the crate will designate a far corner as a bathroom area. The crate training mechanic depends on the dog not wanting to soil where it sleeps. When the crate is sized correctly, just enough room to stand, turn, and lie down, that mechanic works. When there's a room within a room situation, it doesn't. For adult dogs who are past house training, slightly more room is fine. The size chart above is appropriate across the life stages, and a dog who is already house trained doesn't have the same urgency around the issue. Part 3 of 7. 40% mark CTA. Before the final tier list, pawsmadesimple.com/checklist. It's the complete new pet owner product checklist sorted by budget, with crate recommendations cross-referenced to breed size. Emily made me include the crate section. Tucker approved it. Part 4 of 7. The crate training context, what the product decision supports. A crate is only as useful as the training that goes with it. Crate training is positive association training. The crate should never be used as punishment. The accepted approach: feed meals in the crate, use high-value treats to build entry behavior, build duration gradually over days and weeks. Tucker's position on crate training as a concept: 4 stars. I renegotiated the terms twice. The current arrangement is acceptable. The treats are load-bearing. The vocabulary note: Tucker does not use the word cage. He finds it reductive. The crate is a workspace. He has business to conduct. Part 5 of 7. Full tier list summary. Estier by this. Wire/home use. Midwest Homes for Pets iCrate, a long-time staple, well-built and widely sold. Divider included. Multiple size options. $30 to $70 airline/travel. Petmate Sky Kennel, the benchmark for air travel. Verify with your specific airline before purchasing for that use case. A-tier, solid, situational. Wire alternative. Frisco double-door wire crate, comparable quality. Good for Chewy subscribers already on subscription orders. Airline alternative. Vari Kennel, reliable for home den and ground transport use. Less documentation for current airline routes. Soft-sided. Right dog only. Amazon Basics soft pet crate. Calm small dogs in supervised settings only. Not for power chewers or escape artists. Not recommended for. Soft-sided crates for Tucker. Soft-sided crates for any dog that Cole describes as pretty calm usually. Any crate that is too large for the dog's current size, without a divider during house training. Part 6 of 7. Verdict: who buys what? If your dog is at home, any size, and you are house training a puppy. Midwest iCrate in adult size. Divider panel in use until puppy reaches full size. This is the answer. It is not complicated. If your dog flies with you or genuinely prefers a den environment, Petmate Sky Kennel. Verify the size against your airline's requirements before you buy, not after you've checked in. If your dog is under 25 pounds, fully trained, calm, and you travel light, Amazon Basics soft-sided crate is fine. Know your dog before you trust mesh walls. If your name is Cole and you are buying a crate for a 55-pound dog, wire crate, 42 inches, divider panel not needed for an adult dog. The soft-sided crate is in Emily's garage. Tucker has moved on. The links to all 3 S-tier and A-tier recommendations are in the description. All Amazon links use the Paws tag. Same price for you, small commission for this channel, which is how Tucker stays employed. Part 7 of 7. Health/pet content note. Any claims about crate training timelines, appropriate crating duration, or house training mechanics are